और OIC वज़ीर इत्तलात के हवाले से कॉन्फ्रेंस जारी है तुर्किया में और वफाकी वज़ीर इत्तलात मरियम औरंगज़ेब तकरीर से खिताब कर रही हैं।
Community to combat climate change and enhance climate financing geared to building the necessary resilience, especially in vulnerable development countries. Ladies and gentlemen, the abhorrent phenomena of Islamophobia is not abating. Personal choices and fundamental freedoms are being constrained by denying religio-cultural symbols of faith. In our region, South Asia, hate speech and hate crimes against Muslims remain a source of increasing concern. Despite our efforts to the contrary, there has been a constant rise manifested in mob lynching, pre-planned communal riots, and negative portrayal in electronic and social media in India. We must intensify our efforts to combat Islamophobia. As a representative of the collective aspirations of Muslim Ummah, OIC is uniquely poised to lead this endeavor and must throw its full political and economic weight and clout in protecting the fundamental rights of Muslims and interest of Muslim minorities across the globe. In this respect, let me put forward a few observations and recommendations. Information colonialism has to be fought, and a new independent information regime has to be established. It is the deliberate use of instruments of information control that define perceptions about Islam and Muslims. Many Muslim countries now have independent media which has made inroads into people's mind about stereotyped image of Islam. But more needs to be done in terms of creating information synergies among the Muslim states. The Muslim states also have to look within and tackle those currents and trends at home that feed misperceptions about Islam and the Muslim societies. More democracy, more public participation, more inclusivity, and focus on freedom of speech that is culturally sensitive and internationally projectable should be our goal to tackle the motivated misrepresentation. We must fight fake news with real news, fight bots with real people's aspirations, and fight trolls with genuine polls. Laws are needed to identify and prosecute promoters of hate and deception. However, we must continue to uphold basic freedoms. We must capitalize on the momentum generated by the adoption of UN General Assembly resolution designating 15th March as International Day to Combat Islamophobia. We request the OIC Secretary General and the Chair to accord priority to appointment of a special envoy on Islamophobia as mandated by the Council of Foreign Ministers resolution in Islamabad. Formation of an OIC-led panel of experts would be useful to advise the OIC in dealing with incidents of Islamophobia as well as providing the support to the victims of Islamophobia in the evolving landscape of cyberspace. Excellencies, Pakistan pays tribute to the steadfastness of the Kashmiri and Palestinian people and calls upon the media in member states to continue providing maximum coverage to the suffering and brave struggle of the Kashmiri and Palestinian people who continue to face relentless aggression and violations of basic rights at the hands of Indian and Israeli occupation forces. Media in the OIC geography must accord priority to highlighting the systematic violations and transgressions and inform as well as educate the world on the reality and the magnitude of ensuing human rights and humanitarian crisis in occupied territories. On its part, Pakistan has been consistently leading peace efforts in the region from the front. We hope that Pakistan's efforts for durable peace and long-term development in the region will be reciprocated. Ladies and gentlemen, the OIC members must also coordinate their efforts to use wide-ranging media tools and options for showcasing true image of Islam and its teaching, propagation of tolerance and peaceful coexistence, and rejection of extremism and terrorism. In this regard, I would like to put forward the following recommendations to this august House. We would establish strategic partnerships among media organizations in the OIC member states. We should establish joint Islamic media action institutions for propagation of Islamic values like tolerance and for the projection of disinformation in the true spirit of Islamic solidarity. Department of Information of the OIC General Secretariat should lead collective efforts to counter disinformation and Islamophobia. It can select journalists from the member states and organize exchange visit field trips to Jammu and Kashmir and Palestine with a view to facilitating investigative journalism with factual reporting by the respective media outlets. OIC should institutionalize tangible targets for culture and media exchange. We can also utilize the huge potential of screen tourism to enhance mutual understanding of our religion, people, and cultures amongst OIC member states. Finally, we should establish a working group on disinformation, misinformation, and Islamophobia in the age of social media and cyberspace. The working group may work in an intersessional mode with the objective of sharing experiences, lesson learned, and case studies. The platform could also be used for standard setting by utilizing best practices and legislation across the OIC member states. Pakistan offers to host the first meeting of the working group as recommended above. I would like to conclude by saying that I am confident that constructive deliberations during this session will contribute meaningfully to our collective effort to counter disinformation and Islamophobia and enhance our mutual cooperation to ensure we can squarely and effectively address these challenges. I thank you all.
इस्तांबुल में वफाकी वज़ीर इत्तलात मरियम औरंगज़ेब OIC वज़राए इत्तलात इजलास से खिताब कर रही थी, जहां उन्होंने कहा कि मुतासब ममालिक में मौसमियाती तब्दीली से निपटने के लिए फाइनेंसिंग को बढ़ाया जाए। मरियम औरंगज़ेब ने कहा कि डिसइंफॉर्मेशन से निपटने के लिए OIC की कोशिशों के हवाले से मिलकर कोशिश करना होगी। इनफैक्ट उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि इस्लामोफोबिया के मामले पर भी तमाम मुस्लिम ममालिक को मिलकर जदोजहद करना होगी।